I'm already a problem. Now I'm the answer looking for a problem. Come on, let's turn this practice up. Okay, I got you.
Beat them, I'll watch this.
I got you, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. Get through.
Good job.
Brother.
Yeah, that's how we do. Expect it every time.
I'm here every time. Every time, big brother.
Gotta go get it.
Go get it. Oh. Oh. Yee!
2 times.
2 times. Yee! Great throws, brother. You're starting to look great. Love you, Brody.
All right, that looked good and all, but you're not going to see Antonio Brown on this field out here today. Inside Training Camp Live, presented to you by State Farm. Steve Smith, Maurice Jones-Drew. I'm Andrew Siciliano. Ian Rappaport reported earlier today on this show that, yes, it is a cryotherapy kind of injury. AB evidently didn't have the proper footwear on, whatever you need to wear for those things, and he jacked his feet up. It's going to be a bit. Don't know how long. They're still very hopeful he plays week 1, but when he does get out there, considering he hasn't had the training camp that everyone else has had so far, is it going to take a while? We all concerned? Any concern?
No, it's no concern. I mean, he works his tail off. You see, you can see his workouts pretty much all the time.
Yeah.
He's always working. He's a workout warrior. So that's not a concern. I really believe it's a benefit because it allows other guys to get seen, those other guys that generally will not get opportunities because those opportunities would, in the past, be going to AB if he was out on the field. So I think it really helps everything.
Well, the other thing is this, obviously Derek's brother David works for us, and at David's someone's birthday party, AB is trying to throw the ball with Derek Carr. They put a ton of hours in this offseason. And so it's not going to be just like, they're going to come back. There may be a little rust, but it won't be what you normally get from guys because they put the time and the hours in. From the time he was traded to Oakland, they've been working out together, throwing the ball. They'll be fine.
Okay, but throwing at a high school field and throwing in camp, they're different.
No, it's not. Passing game is all about timing.
Thank you.
It's all about timing. It doesn't. As long as you're where you're supposed to be, the ball will be there, and that's how you make it work.
Here's why it helps no matter where you are. You get the speed of a guy running certain routes. That's what the chemistry is. It's not going against guys. It's understanding the body mannerisms that your wide receiver has when he's being covered by a certain guy, when he's not being covered, when he's throttling down, when he sees a certain coverage that makes him hesitate, right? That's what the quarterback and the wide receiver work on is body mannerism, where you know when a guy when he has a deep end, is he rounding it off? Does he throttle down and square it in? Was he catch the ball? Does he come back towards the ball? Does he fade towards the ball and body catch it? Those are the things that you have to learn of your wide receiver, not all the other stuff. You could do that in the high school level. You could do it in the parking lot. You can walk. You just need to be able to see it on a day-to-day basis. So when you're going full speed, you can see it just like that, just like the snap of a finger, and that's what you need to build up.
They took him on off NFI, rather. He was on the field, AB was, for a couple of days. Really went at it hard, I'm told, for those 2 days, and then just had to shut it down. And it may be a while until he is back on the field. When he is there, obviously, we'll show him to you on NFL Network.